Yo, what's poppin', guys? It's your boy Crooks the Great, back out here with another banger of a UFC 4 video. And today we're going to be using Arnold Allen to take on one of the worst playstyles in UFC 4. Now, I wanted to bring you guys this fight because really this is something that I hear a lot on stream. Hey, Crooks, how do you combat somebody who really just doesn't want to fight you? They really just want to back up, use the lateral movements to try to escape off the cage, don't really want to do anything. How do you combat that and still win fights? So that's what we're going to be doing here. This guy has Calvin Kattar. Like I said, I have Arnold Allen. I'm really looking forward to his fight with Dan Hooker this Saturday. I think that's going to be a banger of a fight. I expect him to get the win in that fight this Saturday. Hopefully he does, because I'm really rooting for him pretty hard. But as you can see here, this guy is immediately backing up to the cage. Tyron Woodley style. This is something that Tyron used to do. He would just wait and then throw that big right hand. He did this against a lot of people, really. And it's really what ended up getting him finished against somebody like Kamaru Usman, who really just grapple fucked him against the cage. But so here we're just pressing forward. But the first thing that you see me doing is I'm not overcommitting on combinations. I'm not just going in, staying in front of him too much. I'm just kind of picking and feigning my way into the pocket. And I'm doing this because if he plants and he gets the timing on me trying to throw forward moving combinations, he can interrupt and hit me with heavy damaging combinations. So I just need to be careful with how many times I'm actually throwing strikes in combination. So you see I'm chopping at the legs as well, just to get him to lower that block down to the body or to the legs. And just slowly but surely feigning my way in. Sometimes I'm entering in with a jab. Sometimes I'm feigning my way in and going to the body. Sometimes I'm just hitting the leg kick from the outside. So this is something that you guys want to do if you're fighting somebody like that's using this style of play. It can be quite frustrating, to be honest. So we're definitely trying to have patience with this guy. He clinches me up right there. He actually hits a nice trip right there. I didn't expect it. And he circles out off the cage. Nice switch kick because he knew I was going to be in orthodox when I got up. So it's smart play. And that lets me know that this guy is one of the more difficult guys, as we hit him right there with a nice combination. Rock him. Now, we do have the advantage in the round off of getting that rock. But back to my previous point, guys that fight like this that are smart are the most frustrating, because they know that they can frustrate you, and then they can start implementing a game plan around that. And that's the toughest thing in the game to deal with. So here, now he's starting to double jab. He realizes that he's losing this round. So he's starting to increase his output. But we're still chopping at that leg, hitting the body, not just going upstairs. He blocks that leg kick. Good job. Launches off a 4-piece, but only hit us with 2. We're going down to the body. Now he's starting to throw those uppercuts, so I just need to be careful on the timing of my body strikes. Hit him with a nice body teep just to keep him up against the cage. Miss on the front kick. Block the knee, but go with a nice uppercut hook combination to the body. Hit him with a nice 3-piece right there. He backs up, feint. So now with 10 seconds left, we've done a lot of good work in this round. And that's going to be the end of the first round. Now, like I said, we just played it very tactical. Very, as I would say in the past, with tactical aggression. That's what you need to have against guys like this. You need to pick and choose your spots wisely when you choose, like when you're going to launch off your combinations and really be aggressive. And try to get them to feel uncomfortable, because that's what they're trying to do, get you to do. So that's something that we were able to do very well in that first round. We're going to try to carry it into the second round. But really, if this guy is smart, he's going to switch it up and start to engage a little bit more. So I need to be on my toes for that, because he can't start launching off combinations. So he immediately backs himself up. He's launching off those knees, but none of them are too heavy yet. He hasn't been spamming them. But there you see he's going to the body now. He misses on the leg kick. Mix him up just there. Hits me with a nice 3-punch combination. Hit him with a nice jab leg kick. Goes with a nice, beautifully timed knee right there. Hits me with a nice front kick. And now you see straight off the rip, his output. Like I said before the round started, his output is going to be... I kind of expected him to pick up the output, because we're out striking him by 30 strikes. And he's losing the round. And I'm thinking he already knows that I got his timing down. So he's trying to have a little bit more output. He circled off the cage nicely right there, clinched us up, pushed us back off to the cage, but we're going to circle off and get ourselves off. And he immediately moves himself right back to where we want him to be at. He clinches, goes for a takedown, but we're on that one. We don't want him to get us really on the ground, even though Calvin Kattar doesn't have the best ground stats. Now we checked that kick, got a nice leg health event, but we're not too worried about it. We're not too worried about it because he hasn't been chopping at our lead leg. And Arnold Allen is primarily a southpaw fighter, so as long as he doesn't start putting in work to our lead leg, we'll be fine. So now he's launching off nice combinations, 2 punches to the body. Crack him with a nice straight lead hook. Catch him with the front kick right there, rock him. Now we're trying to get the damage off, drop him right there with a nicely timed combination. That's not going to be able to get him out. But we do have him in trouble, so now we're just trying to mix him up a little bit, breaking down that block. We switch to southpaw. Hit him with a nicely timed body kick right there to stop him from circling off that way. Now he's throwing off the knees, trying to launch off 3-punch combinations, get that damage back. We hit him with a good check hook, heard him go down to the body twice. He's launching off uppercuts, trying to catch us. So now we do have this guy hurt. We do have him hurt. We're just going to take our time, hit him with a jab hook, hurt him again. We smell blood, but we need to be careful not to get taken down like we do right there. He jumped into our full guard. Now, this is not really where we want to be at because we did have him in trouble. So we're going to try to fake, but we get stuck in that fake right there. We fake again just to try to gain that GA back. We are able to do so successfully, and we're able to get up off the ground. So now with 50 seconds left, we're in pretty good shape. We've stunned him 3 times in this round. Pressing the pace, still chopping at that leg, trying to stop that movement. We deny that takedown right there again. I hope in UFC 5 they really do something with the stamina it takes to deny takedowns like that, because it could really wear you out. Hits us with another well-timed takedown right there out of the clinch. He's trying to rain down some good ground and pound strikes. We're able to post one up before we take too much damage. And that's the end of the second round. Now, so far, so good. He did land a lot more strikes in that round than he did in the first, but he also got stunned 3 or 4 times in that round. So we're looking good. I'm feeling good heading into this third round with the damage that we were able to get off. So let's see if he tries to do anything different here in this third round. I don't really anticipate it other than maybe him throwing more strikes, but we're still denying those clinch takedowns. He's only really gotten 1, so we're in pretty good shape. So now he's backing himself up, which is where we want him to be at. I anticipated him doing that. Trying to launch off uppercuts to stop us from going down to the body. We're breaking down that block with the nice 3-punch combinations. Now he's trying to slip off, which means that body's going to be open, but he is launching off uppercuts, so we just need to be careful. Taking our time, still using that tactical aggression. Working the body. Hit him with a nice 4-piece right there. And you see how I'm just taking back steps when I need to. I'm not backing up completely. I'm just stepping out of range, letting my stamina rebuild back up, and then re-engaging just to keep that pressure consistent. I don't want to let him have any chances as we hit him right there with a nice jab hook. Any chances for him to land something fluky to get a high damage shot off. So we're just keeping that pressure pretty consistent. Catch him with a nice body kick as he circled into that direction and just hit him with a nice 3-piece to the body, which got the job done. And that's how you want to fight guys that are like that. Guys that don't want to engage you. You got to take your time, literally pick them apart, try to work some nice combinations in, work the body, work the legs, work the head, and just use tactical aggression. Be smart. If you need to clinch them up and take them down, definitely do that. But that's it for the video, guys. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to slap that subscribe button if you're new, and slap that like button so this video does get thrown into the YouTube algorithm, guys. But until the next video, take it easy, be safe, enjoy the rest of your guys' day, afternoon, evening, depending on where you're watching this from, and I will see you guys in the next one.